over 2 years, every single week, I've been interviewing winner after winner after winner, and they all started at this property investors crash course. And I have so many winners on a Wednesdays and have done for the last 2 years. And I've got winners on a Wednesday booked up until October this year. And there's no other training company on the planet that is doing what we are doing here. And you can look at all the different property courses, and what they'll do is they'll say, oh, you're a nice boy, you're a nice girl, and they'll tap you and they'll give you little bits and bobs, and then they'll say you want a course, and then they'll say you want another course, and then they'll say you want another course. Do we have advanced training programs? Yeah, I do. I can't give all our training courses for free. I give a lot for free, and some of it is paid for. We need to understand how to work out the return on investment. That's the first thing. And we need to know what return on investment, or good or bad, looks like. Because if you're going to buy properties, you need to know what a good property looks like. And if you're going to package and sell properties and sell them to investors, you definitely need to know what good looks like. So let's work out what average is. Average. What's the average price of a house in the UK right now? About 250, 250, let's call it 200, because you're going to buy, you're going to buy an expensive house to rent it out. 200 grand. Could you get a house for 200 grand around Swindon? Yeah, I'm sure you could. Okay, 200 grand. And how much money would you need to put down to buy £200,000 house, conditionally speaking? 54. Okay, so remember the formulas. And by the way, some of you guys aren't good at maths, like me. I was terrible at maths. But there's a couple of formulas that you just need to know. And if you're not good at maths, you know about formulas and stuff, you're like, oh man, I'm just a people person. You need to know these formulas. And it's very simple, and you can use a calculator. So you just need the formulas. You can use a calculator, but some people have got a mental block. I was just on a mental block. I'm just like, oh, I don't know this stuff. But you can't do that now. Now's not time to have any mental blocks. So if you're buying a house for 200 grand, you're going to need a 25% deposit. Now, how do you work out what a 25% deposit is? You can do it in your head, but when the figures get more complicated, like 212 grand, you need the formula. So you just do this. It's really simple. I know some people I'm teaching to suck eggs, but you just need to get this. So you go 200,000. Hope you can see that okay. It's about 200,000 times 25%, which is 0.5, equals 50,000. That is the figure. So 25%, that is the deposit. So the deposit is 50,000. However, 50,000, do we just need a deposit or do we need other costs? And what are the costs? Legal fees and stamp duty. Now legal fees and stamp duty will vary. However, to keep things really simple, for the purpose of the crash course, we're going to say it's 4%. Now, when in real life you actually go to buy a house, you might go, oh, it's actually 3% or 5% or whatever. You might just not, but we're just going to go with 4% because that's about standard. Is that okay? Yes or no? Yes. Now, what you can do is you can just do 29%. But it's important that you understand what the actual deposit is. So 29% of 200,000 is £58,000, and £58,000, if you were buying a £200,000 house, you would need about £58,000 savings to buy a house. Now, could you just go and get a loan out or whatever? Well, maybe, but let's just, right now, we're working out ROI. ROI stands for return on investment. Thank you. So £58,000. Now, the formula to work out the return on investment is simple. The formula is this. It's where you take the annual profit, and you divide that by the total investment. And the answer that you get, you then times the answer by 100, and that will equal your return on investment. So the annual profit of a standard house, which we're going to work out in a minute, you take the annual profit, divide it by the total investment. What's the total investment? 58 grand. Because the total investment is 29% of the thing that you're buying. And then you times the figure by 100. So let's do this. So if you're buying a 200 grand house, what would be the likely rent on a £200,000 house? Could you rent a little house for 850, a little 3-bed, semi-detached that you bought for 200? You could. The house isn't real. It's just to work out. So if it's £800 a month, what's that per year?
10,200.
10,200. So the rent is £10,200. Is that money yours?
No.
But the house has got a mortgage on it. So are you going to have to pay the mortgage? Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
You are. Are you going to have to pay for maintenance on the house?
Yes.
Are you going to have to pay for mortgage, management fees and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah. So that 10,200, you can't say, oh, well, I'm just going to spend that money. Because that would be irresponsible. So it's not profit